Hey, good morning.
What you gonna do when they come for you? Too bad.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? How about totally obsessed? That's right, I'm good. Hey, good morning. Yeah. Yeah. Crazy. Yeah, as usual. Every day it seems like there's something else with that stuff. We were just listening to some of the news. It's amazing how much they cover these stories in other parts of the world, but don't want to address the serious issues here, the abuse, the torture of these children in America by sick punk white Americans who take advantage of retards and immigrants. They love you fucking goons and third parties that like teaching people like us a lesson. Because, see, neither side likes us because we expose the crimes and the drugs and the bullshit, no matter who you are, what side or party or who you voted for, what sports team you like. Yeah, we could give two shits. These sick fucks. Right, so these punks that fuck little kids and make child and animal pornography love all you idiots playing your Tate and your hazing games, the political stuff, the Clinton crews coming after us, the fucking psychos in the State Department and other places, getting the non-vaxxers, the Nazis, you fucking sick people, and we told them back in 2009 and 2010. They're opening the door for a lot of evil and a lot of innocent people. Children, mentally ill, to be abused. They knew that. They fucking knew that. And what did they do? Right? They want to protect the elderly that are getting called fucking hags and to get the fuck out of the systems, calling people Nazis, pushing fucking SSRIs and vaccines onto children. Then they think it's funny to push the hormones and stuff. Get us real angry. Yeah, it's sick how long this shit's gone on, actually, and how much the news people don't talk about it or report on it. But they sure do have a lot to report about when it comes to other places in the world. Oh, look at the fire in France. Oh, look at the plane crash in France. Oh, there's a heat wave in France. Like 1,000 people have died. Hey, they're fucking the kids in America, you dumb cunts. My name's Mary, and we're at the Governor John Hill Mansion in Augusta, Maine, and I have 4 children here, and we're concerned about our youngest 2 children in the hands of sick, murderous pedophiles while you fucking punks play your game. Now, back in 2009, 10, and 11, when a lot of the fucking fucktard pieces of shit that have moved away from here because they know what the fuck they did, playing these games, right? Getting the hicks, right? Back in those days, it was getting the hicks. People with certain last names. Funny enough, that last name was Karen and Sonia. My parents' last names. Yeah, my last name is Karen as well. Right, so when that was coming to light, just like with other things, they'll make it like it's associated to something else. Right. Yeah, what does the Karen mean now? Oh, it's just an angry person. Yeah, an angry, outraged, overweight, over medicated, probably. Yeah, it's usually white women, huh? Well, yeah, well, no, mostly with black women. That's just entitlement, I think. Especially if they were raised in like it depends. You know, you have like the Bible Belt areas. When you listen to a lot of the preaching they were doing to those kids back then, it's almost worse than the fucking Pentecostals and Mormons up in this direction. What? I know, right? Yeah, so these punks, they love all you people playing your games because they know. Right, when shit surfaces, no one wants to look at it because they were part of the targeting. Oh shit, yeah, we wanted them to get the Hicks. Yeah, they all deserve it. They're all criminals. Yeah, it gets fucking old with you people. It really does. So just for others in the world to understand, that's how these punks are getting away with it. And then the child and animal abuse videos that they're sending out, well, you see how that works, right? Over the years with the investigations and how that just got them more funding to do more investigations. And instead of dressing up like women, they got to pretend to be 13-year-old girls. Right, I mean, what's next? Huh? You guys want to dress up like Bozo the Clown? Can do clowns again. Yeah, because that back in the 90s, remember, when sometimes they pose as clowns. Security. It's a good disguise. They still do. I mean, it's ever changing. Want to be a ballerina? Sometimes they're ballerinas. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. Back in the 90s, that was another thing, remember, because they were trying to just get the healthy, mindful classes and stuff. Basic human functioning stuff. Yeah, it was like the same thing. It was like a nightmare of the same thing. They were trying to bring up the concerns with the vaccines, and they snuffed that with gay guys and monkeys. Popularized it, spread the fear propaganda, amped up the race hate. Can't we all just get along? Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Because if you do, you're a fool. Sometimes the same sports on different apps depending on what how bad is it. And if your bitch smacks up them, acts up, I'm smacking the hoe. Word to your mom. Yeah, get it? It's so fucking sick and disturbing to us what's been going on here with our children, the neglect and abuse. So fucking disturbing. It's so sad to us because, like, yeah, we're right here, you know? In 2017, when we had to run away to Canada, why was that? I know, when you look at it and the murder attempts that had already taken place, and we would be dead if we had stayed. And I think we made the best decision we could have at that time. Yeah. Right, well, if we had done that, what would have happened? That would have been kidnapping, right? Yeah. So anyways, hopefully people understand. We're very well versed with these cases, and we're doing the best we can to not fucking take their heads off like we should. It's not that hard, you know, because we're non-violent and we don't really believe in that. We'll protect each other. Sick fucks. People need to get our children away from these people. That's what needs to be done. We're dead mothers watching from the great beyond, and the public needs to be educated as to how they've already been abused, as to how they were vaccine injured in 2013. So they don't want to talk about any of this. So hopefully people realize that. If you don't talk about that, I wouldn't if I were you. Try to bring up the concerns with the vaccine injuries, what they did in 2009, 10, 11, Maine Parent Federation, psychos and hags, promoting drugs to the kids, ignoring the concerns with vaccines, calling us Nazis, targeting us and our children. Yeah, imagine if we had had people in there that understood and actually cared. They were more concerned about their fucking lawsuits and targeting Hicks. Remember they started crying about a dog that got left out in the cold in the 90s out in Whitefield. Yeah, they had my sisters doing the same thing. My sister Kelly was like, "You remember when Dad would yell?" Shut the fuck up. Go get your Prozac and get the fuck out of here. Fucking psycho, fucking nasty cunts. Proper authorities here in Augusta, Maine need to fucking do something about this and report the facts to the public. I know this morning it's real funny and cute. He keeps going in his room, my son Jamie's room right next to me, and he's watching something on his YouTube. It looked like a video of like a store with people walking through it. I don't really know what he was watching. Well, there was a colored person on the TV. My dad thinks it's funny. How do you watch them niggers? But he says it, in a nice way, not like, "Get those fucking niggers off my screen." He says it in a way like, "Are you watching those niggers?" Right. So then Jamie will repeat it and think it's funny. And right after he left his room, he's in there laughing, rocking back in his chair, going, "Oh, niggers." You motherfucker! You sick fuck! The proper authorities need to do what they can to get our children away from these sick fucks. Do you understand me? They should be in jail for what they've been doing to our children and what they've been ignoring and aiding and abetting, and how they try to get youngsters being their little security. So when my retarded son says the word nigger and someone might get upset, they got people, "Hey, he's autistic." Yeah, they just like to fucking stir up drama. And then people don't get focused on what they should be, you fucking druggy, nasty fucking druggy pieces of shit, protecting child molesters and murderers. Sick fuck next door name is Michael Scott Garand. The proper authorities need to get my children out of the custody of those sick fucking people. And you spiritual nasty fucking cunts making your fucking reports. You nasty fucking stupid childish pieces of shit. The proper authorities need to help these kids in Augusta, Maine. They make child and animal pornography, and they make it look both foreign and domestic. And they've gotten a lot of innocent people killed throughout our forces, from the street all throughout the military. So I'm not sure what the fuck you people think you're protecting, but I'd wake the fuck up if I were you, because you and your kids are about to get blown to fucking smithereens. You understand me? Much love, health, and peace to you all, you sick fucks. Proper authorities need to help these kids. Do you understand? Can you hear me? I don't know. Can you hear the words that are coming out of my mouth? I sure hope so, you sick fuck. I really, really hope so. This is fucking disgusting and disturbing what's been going on here, folks. And those kids need help. And the proper authorities need to report to the public how that child and animal pornography has been being used. The abuse, the pornography. Trust me, okay? When I say you ignoring this is disgusting and disturbing, and I know it's no accountability on your part and you're not doing anything, but knowing what you know and continuing to ignore it, and not speak out that people address these things, but you want to speak out for what? What case? Who is mean to who? Who deserves an apology? They're dying of the heat in France. Putin what? Huh? Kim Jong-un what? No more hot dogs. I know, you people are so fucked. You American nasty fucking pieces of shit. Right, so like we said, it's just people taking advantage of each other here in these communities, and most of the fucking nasty slugs have moved away. The gross fucking cunts and nasty slugs. Helping to aid and abet the people within the state departments, and others get the Karens and the Hicks and the Nazis. We're doing the best we can to help our children while you nasty fucking cunts and druggies and pieces of shit play your fucking games. So hopefully the proper authority sees that we're surrounded by childish, druggy, nasty fucking adults. Entitled fucking pieces of shit. Gross fucking nasty punks that like to fucking abuse little kids. Being protected by people throughout the systems because they think they're helping with cartel investigations. Or they're helping getting the Nazi, even if they're not involved with it, right? It helps, just the presence and these punks playing their games, the taters and the hazers, it helps the authorities do their investigations. Okay, it gets so sick and fucking old to me, personally. Okay, the private investigator in 2009 who tried to tell these fucking punks and pricks and pieces of fucking shit, thick-headed monkeys, and they didn't want to listen. No, and instead they allowed the targeting and hazing. And it's amazing what they say about that. Yeah, he was sick, all right. Sick. Because he was around people like you. It makes us sick, too. To be around sick, nasty pieces of shit like you that can't even acknowledge reality. You have no compassion, no empathy, and you have no regard for human life. It's like a fucking drunk driver or a criminal driving around with no regard for anybody's life. And we're just watching in horror as dead mothers from the great beyond while our children remain in the custody of sick fucking punks that have tortured and abused them. That's horrific. And that's what should be addressed. So you guys go ahead and keep talking about the heat wave, you nasty fucking sick cunt pieces of shit. And we're going to keep trying to get the authorities to address what's going on here at the Governor Hill Mansion in Augusta, Maine. My name is Mary, and the sick punk next door, Michael Scott Garand, is a sick fucking punk that likes to fucking torture little kids. And you spiritual fucking nasty cunts playing your games here with the funding you get for the investigations, pack your shit and get the fuck out. Much love, health, and peace to the rest of you. You have any other questions, comments, or concerns or suggestions as to how we can help our children? As to how we can get people to report on the facts, to address the concerns and stop playing these games. You're all fucking coddling and catering to some of the nastiest fucking criminal organizations on planet Earth. And I really hope you're fucking proud of yourselves. Get your fucking pride flags out. Take that fucking unicorn cup and shove it right up your ass and then stick it in your nasty septic eye. Mwah! Lollipops and candy canes are my favorite treat. Good, thanks. All right, we're going to end that class now. It makes us feel gross just talking about those sick people. It's bad enough having to live around these nasty fucking people protecting these punks fucking our kids, if that's not bad enough. But then when you have to be around people, ignoring it and laughing it off and doing the shit they do and the nasty fucking habits they have and how they try to pat themselves on the back for their drug recovery stories while they take a bunch of drugs. You sick fucks. You people need help, and I hope you fucking burn in hell forever and ever. You and your retarded kids. They got 5 of you tagged right here in Augusta, Maine. Yeah, they do. They're gonna blow you the fuck up. That's what they said. I hope they do too. I hope they blow your asses the fuck up. Because that's what you deserve. It's exactly what you deserve. I'm the salt up in the cut. Huh? Who you trying to play but us? Huh? Like a DJ Turner stuff. Who you trying to fool? We all know that shit's a plug. Cool. Yeah, we're gonna make a coffee. What are you doing? I hate those classes, and I hate that we have to do it. Just for anybody listening, it totally sucks that we have to fucking do this every day, and we really hope and pray that the proper authorities here in Augusta, Maine do what they're supposed to do to address the facts and concerns here. What a nice, beautiful morning. That cool air feels really good. What's that? Oh, we already did our Bible reading. Yeah, we just don't post them all on there. This camera, I know if this one's not running, you don't see it, huh? Now I do. Oh. Good morning. Yes. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yeah, you think so? I really hope so. Yeah, you know. And then when you have him pulling that shit. Yeah, he tries to say words to him in ways so that way there, if he says it in public and someone gets upset, he can yell at him and tell him to mind their business, and he's autistic. It pisses people off. That's the shit right there that pisses people off, and it's pissed people off for years. And it's fucking scary and sick and disgusting. There's no need of any of it. It shouldn't even be in the wheelhouse. He should be going out and doing fun things and playing basketball. Instead, he's caught up with all these fucking druggies and monkeys, and they fuck with him, and they fuck with his phone. Do you understand me, proper authorities? They need to get these fucking people away from my kids. Do you understand? This is sick, disgusting, and disturbing what's going on here at the Governor Hill Mansion in Augusta, Maine. We're going to keep speaking out until the proper authorities do what they're supposed to do. And believe me when I say, the other forces who aren't speaking out, they're not, because they're planning on taking your asses out if you don't start speaking out. That's why they stay silent. Yeah, they're not fucking stupid. A lot of them were good friends with private investigators and doctors that have killed themselves or been targeted and had their kids killed, and they're not fucking around. They're planning on taking your asses out if you don't acknowledge these things and report the facts to the public when it comes to the vaccines and the overprescribing of SSRIs and the abuse of these children and how that gets fed out and used. It's pretty simple, folks. Okay, you want to keep playing fucking stupid and telling your dumb fucking stories, you go right ahead and do that. We're going to bulldoze your asses, and those people making the threats that they're going to blow your asses up usually follow through. And they got you targeted, you and your kids. You're right around the block. I can't wait to hear the show. Mwah!